this coating. When they were building aircrafts and fighting against us, they were using this kind of equipment for building their artillery and their ships and their
right, machinist type of stuff.
This is the kind of tooling they used. And man, this stuff was gold back in the 70s.
Fight for the International Hotel. What the heck? That's so random, huh?
Yeah.
What are you getting on the Playboys out of curiosity?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that to my pops because he did all his research on it. Playboys.
Oh,
Playboys?
Yeah.
he's been
5 a piece or 3 for 10?
he was studying very thoroughly.
Oh, yeah,
He took him to the bathroom, was doing all the research in there.
They're prisoner plates from Alcatraz.
If they said that on there, that'd be cool.
My sister got them from there.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just, you know what I mean. If they said like property of Alcatraz, like state prison, or is that a federal prison or a state prison? This guy knows. Ah, got him. Okay, we're at the Turlock Auto Swap. This is their spring one. It's not as big as their January one, but this is supposed to be the square body. They kind of are trying to theme them more now. So yeah, we'll get some shots of the cars and stuff, and we'll try to find some stuff to buy too. That's a pretty cool one. Nice. Junk 53. Man, makes you wonder how much they have into these cars. This junk on the back too. Dang, that's bad, bro. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot more like the square bodies. For sale. I wonder what they want on that guy. Let's just go see. We're gonna find some stuff to buy and sell too, but
How you doing, Motorhead? That's what it says.
Can we do a little bit better than $10 on that?
what are you trying to get? What are you looking at?
It's a seat for Schwinn.
Yeah, it's a Troxel seat
Yeah.
for like the early 60s. when
That's when
Troxel was making them out. Persons made them as well. Persons are high-end stuff. But they came out like on the early 63 when Schwinn first came out with their Stingray and 64.
How much you get on this set?
$40.
It's not bad. What are you getting on the Crosby right here?
$20.
It's kind of nice. What about, do you see anything? Do you see anything? Which one's a good one?
Big garage, the biggest one.
There's a Eddie.
You gonna be on YouTube?
Well, we just kind of have fun with. He's been having fun with the camera stuff. What are you asking on this guy?
$5.
You're cheaper than that.
How do you say no to that? $5. I might buy just sell for 10.
What would you do for all four in this? You want to get rid of them, or
$15.
can't really?
What about that?
Yeah, you can't really argue about that, boss.
My wife was here, she could.
Yeah. From your garage to my garage.
Hey.
Is this your stuff too, right here? Or?
Your pot, yeah, that's mine.
What are these go? What are these?
Pocket to mine.
What are these going for? Out of curiosity.
$5 a piece. 2 for $5.
What are you putting together?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
We sell the car shows too and stuff. Just buy and sell, and if you get it cheap enough, it's hard. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I literally just walked in right now. I'm like, I like to go all the way through and then pick the ones, you know.
What's his name? Josh? Yeah,
He's supposed to be dragging his junk out here to sell it right now.
That's what I thought. I'm like, well, he should be selling it out here, I think.
He's probably broke down the side of the highway.
I was going around Oakdale yesterday.
What do you get in these on these lights?
I'm asking an $80 bill for them.
Yeah, they're pretty nice, man.
I've never seen this color. Like,
Yeah,
I've
like
seen
the-
yellow or the fucking clear, but
Yeah. How much is that train, buddy? Oh, it says right there, huh? 450. That's a nice one though, huh? Get the radio. Think any of these are good? Phantoms and stuff? What are these going for, boss? It doesn't say. Does it say on the table? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. This one's good?
I'm coming right now. I'll be right there.
He's holding the fort down. All right, we'll come back around, boss. California. That's pretty cool. What is this? Twin cam. Are these just all random clock parts down there? Those are just all random clock parts or what?
Yeah, random clocks.
Just parts and pieces?
Yeah, in here is the pendulum.
Oh, wow.
Face, hands.
How are you selling those out of curiosity?
I don't know. It depends on what you want.
Yeah, they're in good shape, man.
Yeah, that one I go 15. There's some stuff missing on, but that one looks like a fusee. It looks like a weighted clock. So
Yeah.
grandfather's.
You got some cool.
This is in pretty good shape.
Yeah, people could use them just for art and stuff, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But I had to go through all these just to get them out of the way so I can get all the smalls out of there.
Right.
That's 255-gallon barrels full.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You got lots of good stuff. You're not from around here or what?
No.
You drove up here.
I stopped at the Sacramento scrapyard. This is where I got it.
Nice.
Yeah, I bought more of it. I weighed it out and it came out to $320.
Yeah.
So I bought $100 worth. And that was just to get the pendulums and stuff.
Yeah.
And then after going to Bakersfield, I came back and bought the rest of it. And in that pile was a ship's clock from England.
Oh, see, yeah. So you're digging.
Missing the face and the glass, but hey, it's the works.
Yeah.
With the body that bolts onto the wall.
You don't have that out here, do you?
No, I don't have that with me. I had to offload because I had too much weight in the van.
Right. Going.
It was feeling it.
What are you getting on the box of these?
That's $500 for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean that's $2,000.
Yeah. Looks like it's missing a couple, huh?
Yeah, it's missing the minor ones. I ran across those mics. You can buy them from Bluffkin or and put them in there, and it ain't gonna make any difference. Standard. This is what's important. This coating. When they were building aircrafts and fighting against us, they were using this kind of equipment for building their artillery and their ships and their
Right. Machinist type of stuff.
This is the kind of tooling they used. And man, this stuff was gold back in the 70s.
Yeah, there still are people.
Its soul is in the 70s.
I'm just curious. Yeah, it's cool. You got some interesting stuff. I had to stop. I kind of figured you weren't going to be giving it away, but
This guy Dave used to be my guy, and he owned half of Niles Canyon. And he had an inventory of auto parts that you wouldn't believe. A lot of the stuff came from me back in the 70s and 80s.
right.
But I was going to college and everything, and I said, Dave, I got a big load here. I can't put on my truck. Take it. And he'd take it for free. And that, like a lot of old stuff from the 50s and the 60s and stuff. There was a lot of it around,
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
I got one guy looking for what they call a deflector molding.
Okay.
It's called a deflector molding for a 54 Ford truck.
Okay.
Yeah, they went with a curved windshield, and I believe in 53. That was last year, the flathead. And then they stopped in 55. 56, the deflector is a little bit longer, and it's got more holes punched in it.
Where are you out of?
I'm out of Brownsville,
Okay.
way up in the hills.
Way up in the mountains.
Gold country.
No, I don't know. I try to meet more people. We've been trying to do like little YouTube videos and stuff. And I've been trying to meet more people who kind of like, you know, what are trying to move like a larger, you know, amount at once, obviously for a larger price, but understanding that there's like meat on the bone type of thing, you know. I know out here you're trying to get, you know, top dollar.
I'm traveling, so I'm trying to get, well, I'm not asking top dollar for everything, but it's all negotiable. Depends on how much money I spend on it.
Yeah, no, I know. I do shows too and stuff, you know.
Yeah, those mason jars, when I was a kid, mason jars were a slow mover.
Yeah.
They went and died off in 65.
Right.
And then it was like they pulled them from the market and you don't see them anymore. And then all of a sudden, it went back up again.
Yeah.
And I went to Sebastopol and I scored a whole box full of mason jars. And they're gone. And then I went and got more. And then I stopped at the Good Guys show and bought a jar that tall for $18 and sold it at another show for like 45.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
It's like just making, if you can double your money in this. Yeah. What do you got?
some
Not.
of the promotionals for art studios and things like that.
Yeah.
Like this one here, European Arts.
That's kind of cool. Different.
Yeah, this is Japanese. Oh, this was in London.
Like, look at this. Fight for the International Hotel. What the heck? That's so random, huh?
Yeah.
What are you getting on some of these?
Start at $5, go to 20. Movie posters are like 20. I got Giant from with James Dean, but it's only $5 for that one.
Yeah.
It's a 70s repop. This is black memorabilia here. And 18, she passed away in 1926. Something might have happened to her when she was flying. I don't know what was going on there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This one here.
The Die Hard one's
that's not
cool.
Vertigo. Well, this is part of the. Yeah, this is what happened. It had a crease in it, and it came apart.
The Die Hard one's cool.
Yeah, it split on me on the top half.
Yeah, I'll
It's a
have
real
to.
long poster.
Yeah, yeah. What's this one? Sorry.
This is part of that poster right here.
Okay. I'll get the Die Hard.
Okay.
What do you want? Got it on the Die Hard?
I'll go $5 on the Die Hard.
Okay. I'll for sure get this one. I'd make an offer on the clocks. I don't know if you want to get rid of all of them, but if you want to try to get top dollar, yeah. See, that's why I don't want to low. You know.
I don't know. Just for that down there, that bin.
Well, I kind of would want the pendulums because then I could go home and try to put some together and make them complete, and then see what parts go to what. Because I think if I get that and miss that, but
You could check back with me later, and I could come up with a figure.
yeah, yeah.
I got, you know.
No, yeah, and if you ever want to sell like a lot
I
at
could
once
sell the
too.
whole lot. I could sell the lot, but let's see what we.
Yeah, yeah, I could come back. Cause that's what I mean. I don't know, like if, you know, like you kind of need might need those parts to go to this, or. I mean, if not, it's no big deal. I don't want to. I'm gonna try to sell them too, you know. So I understand too.
I go $80 for what I got right here. $80.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it because I think.
You want it all for $80?
Yeah.
Because I'm just flipping it for right now, and then I gotta go.
This
through
stuff too,
everything
right?
else.
Just to make sure.
well,
Okay.
That there and that there too.
All right. I'm gonna do it because I think you're cool.
Let's go.
Good over here.
Good.
This is random.
It is random.
$10? Just random,
All I
bro.
know is a motherboard, but I'm not really. I don't even know what a motherboard does.
It doesn't go in a car, that's for sure.
No, no.
Dang, look at this big boy right here, dude.
Welded together.
Oh, they welded a proto and they made it work.
Yep. I got change, yes, sir.
Here, I got $1 right here, boss. No, it's fine, it's fine.
Break my 10. I'm gonna break.
Okay, okay. He said, don't step on my toes, bruh. Man, you wouldn't do 10 for the pair of these, would you? You have 10 on this?
Can we do 12?
Yeah, that's alright.
So I know I got a couple bucks out of the.
Yeah, and you got $1 from him.
Right on, man. Thanks, bro.
No, I appreciate you. What are you getting on the Playboys out of curiosity?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that to my pops because he did all his research on it. Playboys.
Oh,
Playboys.
Playboys?
Yeah.
he's been
5 a piece or 3 for 10?
he was studying very thoroughly.
Oh, yeah, he did.
He took him to the bathroom, was doing all the research in there.
Not those haven't been
Christened? They haven't been christened?
they may have. I got them in a safe, but I got them all booked out. Collectors prices, like this one here, books between 6 to 15. Excellent condition, 15.
Yeah.
But anyway, $5 a piece or 3 for 10.
Oh man, don't cover your eyes, cover your. He said he got it this morning, new old stock.
The rear fenders, right?
Yeah. He's got a lot of good
Is that a
stuff.
set?
They're in Oasis.
Are they a set or just one?
That's still one.
What do you have to for the 700?
Casey. Hey. Got a lot of cool stuff. Okay, what do you think is your most expensive toy?
In here?
Or most rare?
This one.
Okay.
Wolverine mystery car, 1930s.
And what's that going for?
What do I have on it? 300.
You got 300 for a toy.
Wooden wheels.
It works.
Oh yeah. You
Nice.
push down on the back, it takes off.
The missile launcher's cool.
That's a cool piece.
See, I'm more drawn to like the Alien 3. Like I'm like, that's cool. I'll put that by my computer, you know?
Yeah.
Like this thing right here. This is I love that, you know, that whole series franchise or whatever.
Oh yeah. Alien.
Yeah.
Did you see the new one that's coming out?
I'm in.
Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
6 foot tall. He looks amazing.
Days apart.
That's the deal. All the radios for 400. How many radios is it? This guy's trying to get rid of them all. I don't know. Would you guys get that deal? These radios take a long time to sell. Some of them.
Go ahead, do what you do, man.
All these right here, bro. I'm even gonna throw in those radios right here.
Yeah.
The 400s. I
Yeah.
see it right now. I sold 3 radios this morning for 240 bucks.
That's
You
good.
know, 60 this last. I had a bunch of them. I got Wonder Bar. I got Impala. 15. Look at those 15 Impala. I got a Corvette right there.
Is that your rock bottom or what?
No,
And what's your rock bottom?
you know, talk to me right now. I could drop it down 50.
350?
Yep.
These are pretty cool right here. The portholes. I get like 20 bucks for those though.
No way, really?
They put it on this old block.
All right, thank you. Carry this in my car. Those plates right there from Alcatraz.
Is that what it is? Prison plates?
They're prisoner plates from Alcatraz.
If they said that on there, that'd be cool.
My sister got them from there.
No, I'm not saying, I'm just, you know what I mean? If they said like property of Alcatraz, like state prison, or is that a federal prison or a state prison? This guy knows. Ah, got him. Man, what does this do? Just like a spotlight?
That's just for boats.
Oh, okay. What's that going for?
40.
So it's like a signaling thing?
Pardon?
It's like for signaling?
No.
That's just like a search or spotlight. Those are opera glasses, sir.
Or whatever you want to use it for, like binoculars, opera glasses. Yeah, these are spotlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this clock going for?
Like, it's going for? Well, it's going right. It's not going at all right now until you plug it in. $40.
How much is this one? Oh, sorry. Dang, the Godzilla one's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, glow in the dark.
What's that one going for?
25.
Pretty
Are these
cool.
kids size?
Yeah, it's a fun one. Yeah. No, that's it. I go one time, finish all my teeth, and that's it.
I was kind of wondering if you just keeled over, you know?
Are the games different prices, or they have prices on them?
$3 each.
$3 each. You got a random assortment of stuff, huh? Dang.
Pick a bag.
What are you getting on the helmet?
125.
Oh, you're...
This is the last one. I sold 2 in the morning.
Yeah. What about this guy?
Huh?
How much?
40.
I mean, car parts, yeah. I mean, I kind of.
Because you kind of have an eclectic mix,
Yeah,
so that's why I was like,
I kind of buy and sell.
yeah, that's kind of what we do too. So that's why I was like, sometimes you run into a guy who doesn't really do it all the time. So it's like, oh, you have like such a. It's not like you're like, oh, it's all Impala parts, you know. So it's like maybe you have stuff laying around and make a bulk deal, you know. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff too. The longer you do this shit, the more stuff you got. So.
It's really cool when you buy it, or you can make money on it, or whatever. But then.
Yeah, or you end up just, you know, selling it for less.
I know, yeah. Yeah, do you use steampunk stuff or what?
Yeah, I mean,
A little bit, or
whatever's kind of like eclectic or different, I like to pick up. You know, like this guy was up from up north, and he all the pendulums and stuff are at the bottom. I just bought the whole tote of them, you know. And I don't know what goes to what, but it's just, I'm pretty sure that that's the problem. Is I think they're cool. I'm thinking, oh, someone's gonna want those.
Steampunk stuff, it's kind of dropped off now.
Yeah.
But I got a cash register.
Oh yeah.
It
So
has like a bunch of stuff in it. Like,
yeah.
But you know, the cash register itself's not worth really anything, but it's heavy as hell.
Yeah, that's they used to be like, you know, thousands of bucks and stuff, and now you got to find the right guy. You know, I think last time.
This one's like from the '70s, so it's not like a real collectible.
Yeah.
As it is.
But like they say, there's an ass for every seat. You know what I mean? You just gotta.
Some of the stuff I sold today is like.
No, yeah.
I didn't think it would sell, and then other stuff is like.
We're from Fresno. I come up here. I sell in January up here because there's so many people.
I usually go buy it in January.
Maybe I'm doing it backwards. Hey yo, Guy Pickers on call. Just want to show our quick recap. Bruce Willis poster. It's kind of beat up, but the guy was really cool. He said for $5. I said, oh, I'm just gonna get it because Die Hard, right? It's classic. I don't know if it's really worth a ton, especially in this condition, but sometimes stuff like that you just gotta kind of get the ball started. Because I could tell he had stuff and like he wanted to make money, but he also has been doing it a long time. So I did end up buying all the clock stuff off of him. Which he said he got from the scrapyard, which I'll show that in the video. But there's pendulums, there's parts and pieces, and basically it looks like the scrappers were taking apart the clocks for probably the brass and getting brass pieces. I mean prices. But you could see like there's maker's marks on a lot of these. I don't know. I'm sure we'll just sell them at parts and pieces. Like this pendulum actually is porcelain right here. And I was trying to look up this, and I saw one for like $40 that was similar. So I'm pretty sure this piece alone might be close to what it is. So, anyways, I didn't look all this stuff up. He said $80, and I just took it because I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just pay $80 for it because I kind of figured. I think I could get $80 for it as it sits, But yeah, pretty cool guy, and I got his number too. So I'm hoping I can go up there. He's up in Northern California. I think it was Watsonville or somewhere up there. The next little lot I got was this and a couple other things. It's like a Buffalo wheels cover. I think the guy said these are Buick shifters. They look like they're in pretty good shape though. This one's kind of scratched up, but we'll throw some comps up and stuff for everything. We got a lot of carburetors today, but because out there a lot of times people are just getting rid of them. They're just trying to get $5, $1 because like they need to be rebuilt. This, the Eddie Brock or whatever, this is a good brand, but look at how roached it is. But they sell really well on eBay. Sometimes you can get $20, sometimes you can get up to $100. Just kind of depends on condition and the brand name and what people are looking for, obviously. This one we got for free. It's just a single barrel, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It's free. Little random gauges, got that bundled in. This radio and this fan I paid $40 for. This is a Westinghouse. I don't know. I didn't look up this one. He said it works, but it's pretty cool. Got a cool look to it. He said like 40 and 20 or whatever he said. I said I'll give you 40 for both. This actually isn't cracked, and the bigger light's in good shape. Again, these are just kind of more for display, so it's kind of important that they're not broken because people like to put them up for display because no one really uses radios anymore. I think I paid $5 for this. We're kind of just digging through stuff, trying to find stuff that people were getting rid of. Probably $30-$40 maybe. Some Snap-on, 4 for $1. The guy said 25 cents or 4 for $1. So of course, 4 Snap-on sockets for $1. You can't really beat that. This was all 64, 65 Mustang stuff, but he had all Chevy stuff, and then he had some Mustang stuff. He's like, well, I'm not doing Mustangs anymore. And so I was like, he's like, I don't think I got it on film, but he's like, give me this much or whatever. And I was like, I'll give you like $40 for everything. He's like, okay, because he's just getting rid of it. So more carburetors on. It's kind of boring. These are pretty cool lights. They're kind of roached. I don't even know if the cover will come off that clean, but they're cool. If they're like really clean, they could be worth a couple bucks. This is randomly I found. It's brand new. It's like an old motherboard, Windows 10. I mean, I don't know. I saw one online for like $40, so I just kind of got it bundled with some hardware. These are just cool little, like brass pieces or something for like a dresser. Don't know if it's like a complete set or whatever, but paid like $10 for everything. And then this stuff like this, I always get burned on because I'm like, man, look at this light. It's so cool. And he's like, well, I want $15 for it. So I paid 15 for both. I think it was, I paid 15 for both. Sometimes these old ashtrays can hold their value. I'm guessing this is probably worth 15, and this is probably worth what I paid for it. But it's just when I see one that's really clean and it has like a cool look, like that green and red. It's actually catching it pretty good in the sunlight. Anyways, didn't get a ton of stuff, but just had fun walking around and checking out all the cars and stuff. So should be a little bit of a longer video. Hopefully you could see some of the footage and stuff and see some of the stuff that's going on. My last video I went to Turlock, I was selling out there, and this video I went out there, I was just walking around buying stuff. So let me know if you guys like either and or both. and or which one you guys prefer. And please consider subscribing, and thanks for watching.